a Jurassic Park dinosaur film. Everybody's looking out for the shark tails. Where is the shark tails? Is it poking out? It might be a dolphin. So many hazards when you're not in a vivarium. That bounces off of their clumsy, lack of dexterity mouths. And then you could get swallowed by a whale even. And you could go inside a whale and outside of a whale, and who cares? You had amazing selfies. But what if you get stuck? I wonder what kind of Inspector Uterus gadgets would shine for the longest time, and not just for the brightest time. And or twain. Nobody's really counting, I guess. Unless you have some kind of a contingency plan within contingency plan, of having some kind of a release hatch in the vivarium, so you could tickle the whale to unveil the origami! O-R-I-J-M-I! For sweet baby Jeebus! I'm not being digested! I would like to be regurgitated outside of your body. Would you like to vomit me outside of your body? With a burp? Maybe if you child of mine completes me. Sleepless is Yao film is super romantic serendipity. S-E-R-E-N-D-I-P-I-T-E. I-T-Y. So many ways to spell. Film selection from the Kabob is really koi. With K-O-Y-F-I-S-H. Koi fish. Koi tusk! Of the toss of the salad, the people of Kalur burning calories long time. Long time! Paradox of choice! All humans have a subjective view. Everybody looks to be pretty the same. We eat so much philosophical figure drawing. I don't know how people choose, really. That's why it is. We look past the face and the voice, and we focus on the muscle. Memory, redundant, self-evident charisma, accuracy and precision. So the humans at the top of the snakes and ladder leaderboards. We always satisfy everybody else, but when it comes down to having a mini future child, it's very serious. Tradition of tennis and table tennis. Denouncing pleasure for a long time, because relatively the term poor will always be golden calf idol with you, just as microcredit loan banks always nourish the central pillar of the family, the mothers. Because they're the ones who, whether everybody likes it or not, have the most padding, staying cool and warm in most temperatures, and who end up giving the most amount of shade for the cheetah babies under the perpetual clouds of mercy. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, perpetual clouds of grace, mercy, breast milk for you and me. But it's still a monopoly! Thank God for the giant udder of a cow! C-O-W, cow! Who just needs a cowbell, an acoustic cowbell, and just follows you for the grass. And magically makes it into an amazing keg of giant breast milk. And it always asks for you to milk it. It's like, come on, just milk me. Milk me. Milk me. Milk me. Don't mind if I do. The grass is, otherwise it gets too big, and there's tigers in the grass, and lions that give you tuberculosis. Where they try to lion hug you. Unless you're in a safari vivarium, in which case you can really enjoy being an extreme mountain sport. It's like a shark tank, or a bear tank, or an alligator tank, or a Nile River tank, or some kind of a release the bull stampede tank. But yeah, so trying to find some kind of an infinity sign, simple infinity sign really. It basically looks like half of a fish connected to the tail of another half of a fish. For sardines are great. They're really oily. They're nice and small. They probably grow fast enough, like shrimp. There's a lot of fish like sardines. They're fatty. That's the kind of salad dressing you need. In case your lips get chopped. Talk about paper cuts. It's like your earlobes getting chopped. It's like having your knee being hit by an Achilles heel. Or your Achilles heel being hit by a knee. An FUTBOL. Everybody just stops, whether they like it or not. It's like, oh, I'm gonna need a few seconds. Okay. And then they keep going. And there's the other, there's a milk cow. It's so small. The cow has a giant one. It's like a keg, really. Where's the infinity sign? Where is the infinity sign? See if I can make it. Whoa. That's kind of like a shark right there. It's kind of like vice. V-I-C, vile. D-O-V-I-L, the vile. I don't know how you want to spell it. Queen of the Pyramids, Buddha Buddha chicken dinners. Ah. Crystal Clubs. More than 14 million views! Just slowing down time, really amazingly. And I'm speeding it up again. With almost like they have 5 arms. They have 4 arms in. 2 of them have milk beds, and they have a 5th arm in their Buddha belly. And they all have opposable dexterity, quality of life, thumbs. With a Buddha belly. It's ridiculous how many directions they use the Buddha belly. Where do they get all those muscle twitches, the glitches? This is kind of like serrated, really. It's like a sharky. Yeah, it's got a little serrated there. Alligator, crocodile, Nile River. Yeah, and it's kind of like bumpy there too. Like a skin of a crocodile. Where is the infinity sign? Oh. The glidebrow. That's why uterus humans have a lot of fun with their eyebrows, with their glidebrows. You know, some glidebrows, they look like a stork, but some are focused. Wow, that looks like an eagle. That's ridiculous. Just the tiniest little change. Now it looks like a duck or a platypus and roots abroad. You know, like there's a lot of dinosaurs that have fossils like that. The eyebrow though. There you go. More flat. It's kind of like that. Looks like a stork. But this has a little. The lower lip is pregnant, like the Wonder Woman, Amazon woman lower lips. Oh my. Oh my God! God! There's so many polka dots on your body! So much room for multiple pregnancies. There's so many volleyball jerseys. My mama is trying to lick group deal everybody. While they focus on a ball with their tweet. Who wears short shirts? All kinds of sports wearing short shirts. Parawoman's paw. 4. Amazing golf. Age is just a number. Everybody should be included in the picnic selfies. We never stop clapping for all our sports. Ping pong is our sport. It's like a high five. Other sports try really hard. And they're really competitive. This is kind of like a stork. I'm trying to hide this lower pregnant lip. That's more like a stork. The stork. It looks like a lead, really. But this is, you can't really notice. Here. Kind of like that. It's just really long. It's like a spear bird, really. There's some sharks that have hammers for it. Let me do that. Oh, that was easy. Shameless! Hammer time! And we're toying. Can't touch this separate and distinctly different school of thought on Buddha belly dance. Destination me and you for escalator unknown! Doesn't matter where you are, everybody's traveling because they like to try all kinds of single ladder leaderboards. That's the whole point, so you can keep climbing the tennis ladder leaderboards. How would you be anchored to any time or place with any localism, tourism assumptions or niche markets abound? Just as niche markets abound. Assumptions abound just as niche markets abound. I have been an auctioneer of my mom's painting, engineer, architecture, sculpting method, PEAS, PMT, peace method speaks for itself. Well, it's not postmodern art. Peas in a pod duets. Rippling across the space-time continuum of 70 billion, 60% saline humanoid fish. Sneezing. Syllables. Canada biomimetic phonetic sound. COS, Lacoste, Hafiz. Denouncing pleasure, please, a long time. Vila Golden Cafe, no spelling bee for sake of spelling bee. Vila Golden Cafe, no Vila Fortune cookie. Spelling bee for sake of spelling bee. The only thing we already ate is Dubai Mama's hookah cooked cookie. It's off the hookah. Every cookie's a different surprise. You don't know what it's going to be inside, really. Beauty. It's ORIGAMI. It's made with love, not measuring cups. Because we're not insatiable. Also, my mom can't really cook. His sisters are way better at everything. She's like a gymnast coach. And she always makes me stay A coach. ACOACH. I mean, it's asecular, ASECULAR. Or there's no coach but my mama. Pimpy long second red panda. Or NPM code. Mama pimpy long time. For HTML code. How to make for love. No code but code. For Lionix code. LIONUX code. So it ends up being algebra code, really. There is no negative or positive connotation. Everybody hesitates to not let the almighty units of currency dictate what syllables should roll off the sequence of the tongue and what sequence. Suggestions for origami, ORIGAMI, from Mama, and the American Country, and her sister of traveling Canada. Can do live, hotline, bling, marathon attitude. All time. It's amazing, yeah, everybody's really connected. We get a lot of us versus other mentality milk that time. Because FaceTime is passé. What are we gonna do with this thing? How's your milk that doing? It looks like a pear or like an egg. Was it? What came first, the milk dud or the milk for the breast milk? Milky Way powder, Matador Galaxy. Is it Sinister Galaxy? Why is the hammer shark that? Not like this. I wanna know what's going on with all the fossils. All the fossils that people don't care to check for with like some kind of a mobile fossil detector. Because this mobile metal detectors. But is there like a very cheap form of mobile fossil detectors? So everybody can just take selfies and be like, oh, there appears to be some kind of fossil in my selfie. I'm gonna make a note of it. For Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, long time! Shaking it off before it was trendy. So if somebody is digging it, they know that it's like, wow, there appears to be some fossils here. And the museums that are all connected with video messages involved, expecting me wanting no reply. All the time, live, can't do marathon attitude, non-stop. Can really have their weight powder with making sure those fossils are found before somebody digs. That's pretty beautiful. But otherwise, everyone's just playing with shadows and just saying, well, maybe Akash. Akash means like what if? Well, what if it was a dinosaur like that? You know, why is the hammer shark like this and not like that? We should discuss that. This philosophical fluff. Instead of actually finding a dinosaur, we have something to go. Some kind of a something you can see with your eyes, with your glide brow helmet, binocular eyes. That give you amazing staying in motion for the sake of staying in motion scenery that you would get from being a touring around the world. But in the form of an analog, ANALOG. Binocular helmet that first and foremost protects the jello inside of your eggshell head. It doesn't have air bubbles in the bone like a mountain goat does when it cracks the sound barrier headbutting another mountain goat. But at the same time, the helmet will let you have binoculars, so you could see what the fly sees. 360-degree vision. Around the back of your head. Like a disco ball fly. With air on the fly. I am the fly. Oh my god! That was eerie. My hands were busy. Oh my god. That's really fucked up. I echo all the fairies. We do not special peace a long time. I am the fly. We like staying non-lyrical. So we have the most volition. VOLITION. Violin. VIROLIN. So it's not a single recording for human affection. We're auctioneers. We echo all the nano prisms. Because dub smashes places, traces. I can't feel my face when I dub smash for you saying bull pangs, but I like it. For Parvaz, PARVASE, Papa, oh la la! Welcome to Bad Romance. Oh my god. All these shapes are kind of aerodynamic. And they're really good for traveling like a bird. Now it's kind of like an open mouth of an alligator or a crocodile, really. Now it looks like it's kind of a messed up dinosaur. Some kind of a deep sea, just hideous ogre. Just fishing for something, some kind of a flashlight or like a delirium, just like bobbing left and right. some sort of a Seymour Resahad. The eternally burning flames of Ankromazda caves are burning and exploding. Oh no, it appears to be an earthquake. Pom pom, pay it up! Pom pom, pay it up! Dance, jump on it! The bikini-clad ninja outfit started it! If you're sexy, then own it! It was the hormonal youth in there! Oh my god. They're meddling, scuba diving! Arada sagi sai, aram mikone, khayli qashang. It's like a shark unhinging its jaw. Da da, oh la la, dog. Dog. Or dog. Deer, really. A lot of the 20 out of... everybody looks 20 out of 20. Strawberry Tutti Frutti, Brangelina, and Doughface. And they end up all just looking like a dough, like Bambi, really. And they always try to look a little different instead, though. Like, I fan kabob so hard I shine bright like a diamond. I have more love than Kardashian and J-Lo's combined. We have more love than Kardashian and J-Lo's combined. Me as you as me. All our selfies are sloppy. That's the way we like it. 60% of the time, we have faces for radio. Every time we feel no shame. Marathoning. We're always leaking a little bit here and there because we're marathoners. Marathoners urinate a little bit when they marathon because there's so much pressure in the Buddha bellies. Okay, but very nano drop. It's controlled to control the temperature of your Toy Story panty body and your speedoed up outfit. Let's get ready to rumble! Okay. Interception. Or hamburger. Those are all the trap words. It's so many syllables. Maybe a hamburger is a kebab and a kebab is a hamburger. What again? Oh, fuck. In other words, Father will be defeated. All the time. Don't smash mama, long time. Flower doesn't, in other words, flower doesn't have a front or a back or a bulk. Every flower is a subjective beauty, just as there are many body mass and exports for many merits, and many merits for many body mass and exports. Nothing satiates like, oh goody, tennis, and no table tennis, ping pong sounds. Ankle bracelet, long time. We are always coming and going, like Nyaska falls. In other words, a flower does not have a front or a back or a bulk. Every flower is a subjective beauty, just as there are many body mass and exports for many merits, and many merits for many body mass and exports. Peace out.